I do know that recordings are made and learners can refer to them later, so that it's like you can review and revise again. But we educators have no control over that, Kamachi.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't have a recording of that. You as a learner
Okay.
have a recording, but I won't have a recording.
We can entertain ourselves. We can do nothing and just be lazy. Yes. I'm the king of the world. I'm the queen of the world. One side, we want to enjoy our life. On the other side, we have to be responsible as well. So there will be some dilemma. Every mistake a teenager makes is not their own fault. It's because of the situation, it's because of the unawareness. She stays away from me. She doesn't share everything with me. She wants to be alone most of the time. I can also understand this is part of life. This is a phase. This is the phase where they start to live their life on their own.
And now you are seeing your daughter, your own children go through that. Do you think the teenagers today are having a more difficult time than we had?
What they consume, what they are watching, what they are. We have to keep an eye on them. We have to keep track of them. We have to set limits without saying a direct no. Hi,
Hello.
ma'am. Good afternoon.
So, how are we today?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm a little sad. Uh,
Why?
I have actually a query. I haven't got the recording of our yesterday's session. I even
Okay.
contacted EnglishYaari team through WhatsApp, and I have also sent an email to them. First, I haven't got any reply from them. This morning, I've got an email saying that for some security patch, they can't provide the recording with me, yesterday's recording. So, uh, is it okay for you to share the recording with me
Okay.
today,
So,
yesterday's session?
I just like to clarify something, Kamachi, that we don't, as educators, we don't have the recording at our end. It is only
Oh,
done through the admin.
oh. Actually,
So,
I asked them, why didn't you inform me beforehand? But I didn't get any reply from them. I've been so sad because I spoke well yesterday and I covered some different topics and I got some positive feedback from you. So when I opened the recording, it wasn't available there. I have tried many times and I also upload the recordings to my YouTube. So I rely on them very much for my review
okay.
and for my YouTube content.
Okay.
So
So, okay. I was not aware that I do know that recordings are made and learners can refer to them later, so that it's like you can review and revise again. But we educators have no control over that, Kamachi.
oh,
So
okay.
I don't have a recording of that. You as a learner
Okay.
have a recording, but I won't have a recording. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
What I can do is, from my side, I can just connect to the technical team to request them to at least get back to you with the reason why they cannot give you the recording.
Yes, ma'am. I've got an email this morning. They said they had some security patch, some service. I don't know
Okay.
the term, but I can understand. But they had to inform me beforehand, right? They
Yeah, they should.
but they didn't inform me. So that was the reason why I've been so upset.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, if things don't, you expect something, and if things don't happen, we are humans. So
Actually,
it will happen.
even in the demo class, I attended the
Mhm.
demo class first. In that, also the tutor said from EnglishYaari team, they uh, give the recording for each
Yeah,
session we attend.
exactly.
So they promise us. So
Mhm.
they have to keep their promise.
Yes, it is part of
And
the it's part of the subscription, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Also, I can't record the session. My mobile is doesn't support to record the
Yeah.
voice audio. So I
Okay.
have to rely only on the recordings. So
Okay.
I'm a bit worried.
Okay. So, I mean, I I don't know what else I can do from my end except just request the admin to kind of, if they are unable to give you the recording, at least to let you know that we'll not be able to. Sometimes there's a technical glitch, and the recording doesn't happen.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes,
that
ma'am.
can also happen. But okay. So are you saying that once you get the recording, you can actually keep it for as long as you want? That's yours, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That becomes your
And
property.
I want to track my progress. Um,
Okay, makes
uh,
sense. Yeah.
yes. Also, I want to listen to your feedback and listen to the words you used, listen to the phrases, idioms, everything. You're good at English. Your English is quite accurate. So I want to uh, copy you sometimes. I want to, uh,
That's how
ma'am,
you.
can,
Yes, I can hear you. I
uh,
can hear you.
okay, okay. So this is so important for me, the
I get that.
recordings.
I get that. Okay.
Yes. Anyway,
Let's see
thank
what
you
I
for the
can do.
support. If anything possible for you to take any action from your end, please take it.
I can put in a request. I can put in a word saying that if possible, if maybe later they can get the
Mm,
recording, like even if they send it to you
yes,
later,
ma'am.
it's still okay, right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
That is something I can do. No problem.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So, Kamachi, what are we going to talk about today?
Anything you can ask
Under the
me.
sun. Okay. We talk about anything under the sun. Okay.
I'll try
So,
my best.
okay. So, let's talk about when we were growing up. When our childhood, when we were teenagers, when we were growing up. Those times were very different from what they are right now, the teenagers, how they are growing up. So, share with me, what do you think were the good things of the good old days?
Um, Being a teenager, every person can have the luxury to utilize their. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes,
The
I can.
video is frozen.
Okay.
Hello. Uh,
Give a minute, Kamachi. I am going to rejoin. Okay, so I'll just rejoin. Is this better?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Hmm. When we are teenagers, we have the luxury to utilize our time. Being singles, we don't have to spend on anything else if we really want to. We can sleep when we want to. We can entertain ourselves. We can do nothing and just be lazy. So the life is full of enjoying ourselves. We don't have to cook for ourselves. We don't have to take care of ourselves on our own. Of course, uh, our mother or by anything else, we can be feed and we can get everything we want. We don't have to. work on that. We don't have to pressurize ourselves. We can just enjoy our life without any worry and all. All we have to do is just study, um, have 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 some fun with our friends, or anything. If we want to use our time in something meaningful and in something useful, we can do that. And this that's the time where our hormonal changes occur, where our hormonal changes um, hormones start to secrete. So there will be some mood swings, there will be some kind of anxieties. Even we don't know, we don't aware of that why we are behaving like that, why we are getting anger all of a sudden with no reason. So being teenagers, they are still children, but their body is growing as adults. Their mind and their knowledge will still be like children. They have to rely on their parents. They have to um, get some emotional support from anybody, from their parents or from their friends. They can't stand on their own, but they have the guts. I can manage everything on my own. There will be some mindset, there will be some illusion. I think it's it's like
Yeah,
an
better
illusion.
word.
Yes. uh, I'm the king of the world, I'm the queen of the world, everything will think like that. So for me, it is the happiest time in our life. All our life we can cherish our childhood, especially the teenage time. um, we, we get to know ourselves even better, what we are interested in, what we hate, what we are not fit into. So everything we can learn and think of ourselves. We can um, know, we can get to know ourselves better when we are entering into teenage. Also, this is the time where we start to think of our future, the career, the responsibility starts there. We have to be a studious person, because getting good marks decides everything, our future, our career. So we have to be more responsible in that age. One side, we want to enjoy our life. On the other side, we have to be responsible as well. So there will be some dilemma. Of course, they have to uh, face it. And being parents, even me, when my daughter or my son entering in the teenage, I have to guard them, I have to guide them, I have to clarify them why they feel like that, why they get anxious, why they get angry with no reason. I have to um, be a guide, I have to be um, uh, a guiding angel, I would say. I don't need to, or I shouldn't get angry with them for their misbehaviors, because I had experienced on my own. So I can relate to them very well. Even they can't understand why they are feeling so, but I can understand better. So every mistake a teenager makes is not their own fault. It's because of the situation, it's because of the unawareness. um, they don't know why they want to behave like that. Why they don't want to study and be responsible. Most of the teenagers hate their parents because they are always pushing themselves to study more, to get good marks. So most of the teenagers get away from their parents. They want to stay away from their parents. see their parents like some ghost. So being a parent, being parents, we should understand that as well. We shouldn't. Even my daughter is entering in her teenage. She has already started to behave like that. She stays away from me. She doesn't share everything with me. She wants to be alone most of the time. So I can feel that she is um, she is going from me a little by little. I'm little worried about that, but I can understand that. I want to give my best as a as I already mentioned, as a guiding angel. I want to protect her. I don't want to get angry with her for anything, for any misbehavior she is doing. Most of the time, she yells at me. She gets angry with me. Even I talk to her in a polite way, in a friendly way, but she doesn't listen to me at all. She always get irritated. Why are you always pushing me to study, study, study? Why are you always pushing me to utilize my time in a meaningful way? Why are you behaving like that? Like this, she always gets something, mm, anything, for any reason, she often gets angry with me. Sometimes I'm a little worried about it because I feel myself as a loner. All these years I am with my kids. I'm surrounded with my kids all the time. My whole time was spent with my kids. But when they grow up, they are gradually, little by little, they are going away from me. So even though I am a little sad, and I am a little worried about that, I can also understand this is part of life. This is a phase. This is the phase where they start to live their life on their own. So uh, even I started utilizing my time for on the things I want to improve myself. For example, English. So I want to divert myself instead of nagging them, instead of uh, uh, pushing them. I let them be. I don't want to be too strict. I can understand them, their struggles and their mood swings, everything. So that's all about I can say about teenage. This
Okay.
is all
So,
in my on my mind now.
okay. Well done. You have said quite a lot. And I think that is because of
Thank you.
your experience. Okay. And there again was the fluency that I saw, which came across. Okay. So you spoke for a good 15 to 13 to 15 minutes. Okay. That's good. Without any longer unnecessary awkward pauses. Okay. And
Thank you.
again, very good words. Your vocabulary that I'm seeing is very good. Okay. Now, let's talk some more. I'll save my feedback for
Mm.
the end. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So now you've gone through, we've gone through our teenage years, and now you are seeing your daughter, your own children go through that. Do you think the teenagers today are having a more difficult time than we had?
Yes, ma'am. Because of the social media, they have too much diversions. Even they are not aware of the risks and consequences of that. All they just know is uh, doing that they can feel happy, they can entertain themselves. So their vision and their idea is just in the first level. They don't have the future scene, or they don't have the long vision. They don't. Ma'am, the video is frozen. Ma'am, am I audible? Hello?
Okay, let me
Ah,
just
yes,
return.
ma'am. Now
Okay.
it's back. Okay, ma'am. Hello?
Okay, I just
Is
rejoined
it
because
because my
your
network
video was.
issues?
So,
I don't know. Ah,
okay, I
yes,
just
ma'am.
rejoined.
They are not aware of that. So they just want to be happy. They just want to. Hello?
I can hear you.
But your video is not available, ma'am. It says, please wait, tutor is joining soon.
I'm here. I
Hello?
can. Okay, let me just say
But
in the
why
chat.
are you not on the screen?
I can see you.
On the screen, just my face is only my face is on the screen. You're not there.
Okay. Can you rejoin?
Uh, how can I do that, ma'am? Can I cut the call and rejoin?
Yes.
Ha- okay, ma'am. Wait.
Okay.
Ah, yes, ma'am. I can see now.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So,
So, we should be aware of the risks and dangers of what they consume, what they are watching, what they are. We have to keep an eye on them. We have to keep track of them. We have to set limits without saying a direct no. We have to tackle in a smarter way. um, Even um, as a mother for my daughter, I can uh, say her like your eyes would be dry if you watch a lot of TV. Please switch off it for a while. Do something else. Take some rest in a nicer way, in a loving way. They have to just understand that we look after them. We are more um, um worried about their well-being. We are more worried about their health. So in that way, we have to say a no in an indirect way, because saying a no will make the children, especially the teenager, go away from us. So they would for sure they would hating us. So
yes.
being parents, we have to um, um, what to say, get to know about parenting, how to handle a teenager. So they are a process of trial and errors. We have to um, uh, learn a lot. So the responsibility is on our side. They just are grown up, but they are still kids. So they don't have they don't know the consequences, especially the negative side of anything, social media, anything. So even we have to keep an eye uh, whom their friends are. If they are being friend with some good ones or bad ones, uh, are they diverting our kids? Are they influencing our kids in any bad way? There is so much responsibility for parents who have a teenager as a kid. So this is all about I know, and on my mind now.
I feel.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, but it keeps on freezing, breaking.
Oh my goodness. Internet can be such a pain sometimes.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you now.
But now I am
Hello?
unable to see you. I cannot see you, Kamachi. I can see a black screen.
Oh, but
Can
I
I?
can see you, ma'am. I can.
Okay, let me just.
Am I
Okay.
audible and visible to you now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Would you like to
Oh,
just
should
rejoin
I
quick?
rejoin again?
Just rejoin.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Then I'll give you your
Okay, ma'am.
feedback.
Okay, ma'am. Am I visible to you now, ma'am?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So once again, congratulations. Your fluency is really good. Okay. So I'm getting exactly what you're trying to put across. Now, just certain words, and those are just simple tweaks. When I give you those words, you will say, I already know this word. So that is the exciting part of language. Now, you said going away. Just an example, going away. What? So if we are not, if we are strict with our children, they will start going away from us. So another word that you can use is they start withdrawing themselves away from
Oh,
us.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
withdrawing themselves. Okay,
I know
so
the word, but I don't know it can be used in this way.
use in this way. Okay,
Yes,
exactly.
ma'am.
Okay. So so when you said don't say no directly, you just have to be diplomatic,
Yes, ma'am. I know this
right?
word.
You know the word.
Yes,
See?
yes,
So you know the
yes.
word, but you're not using it. Okay. Keep an that's
Hello,
actually
ma'am.
yeah.
I can't hear you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You're back. Oh my God.
So sometimes internet can be such a
Yes,
I
ma'am.
mean because that again
Hello.
means something. Keep an eye. So you're using a very common phrase that is used in English, which means to, it's basically a phrasal verb which tells you keep an eye means be vigilant.
Hmm.
Okay? Be vigilant. Okay? So
Monitoring.
that's up. Yeah, monitor them, be
Um.
vigilant, be aware
Hmm.
of what they are
Hmm.
doing, who they are meeting. Okay? And there was one, okay, so diversion and distraction. So you said there are
Yes.
many.
Distractions. Yes.
Yes. So diversion,
Distractions.
you know the difference, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that
Maybe
was the
I can't get the perfect, appropriate words when I speak.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It happens. I mean, even the best
How can I
expert.
improve it, ma'am? How can I improve myself, ma'am?
Okay. So I think for you, it's just more practice because you are already fluent. You're confident. Your vocabulary is good. Look at phrasal verbs. This is something that I always insist, especially when a learner is already at that level. You're already at a good level. Okay, so the only way for you is from this good level to move to the next level is more challenging. It is easy to move from step 1 to 2, but from step 8 to 9 and 10 is even more difficult. So that is where more effort is required. Okay, so in fact research says that that's called a learning plateau.
Intermediate plateau.
Yes,
Mm,
yes, so you feel
yes, ma'am. Yes. Hello,
when
ma'am.
you need to push
I
yourself.
can't hear you. Oh
One
my
more
God.
thing,
Yes, ma'am. You're back.
that I need of write it.
Ma'am, your voice and video
That is why I'm writing it.
is not. Hello?
Okay. Can
Hello?
you see the chat
Yes, ma'am.
box? Okay. So you
Who
need
and
to be
whom?
mindful. Yes, I did see. So you said you have to be careful whom your children are mixing with, their friends. Okay. So
Mm.
I want you to do this little bit for homework. Look at when to use who and when to use whom. And we'll discuss
Subject
this.
pronouns, we have to.
Mhm.
Can I say it now, ma'am? We have to
Okay.
use who for subject pronouns, and when we use preposition, we have to
Mhm.
use it at the end of the sentence. Who,
Okay.
the rest of the sentence should
Mhm.
end with the preposition. When we use whom for object pronouns, we can to whom, for whom, about whom, we can use it together. So who is for
Okay.
subject pronouns and whom is for object pronouns. But since it's more formal, native speakers, including native speakers, have started using who, even for the subject pronouns and also for the object pronouns.
Okay.
Am I
So,
correct, ma'am?
yes, grammatically, what you're saying is correct. Okay.
Uh,
The grammar may it in this sentence. So we
Ma'am,
have to be. Oh,
it
okay.
keeps on breaking. Will it be
Yeah,
will it be continuous in the recording, or will it
I
be the
am.
same on the
I'm not
recording as well?
sure. I'm not sure. In
Oh,
fact, I think the recording would have stopped at 20.